Hello everyone, Hulk here, and today we're reviewing The Shallows. So basically I'm going to be playing Ark Survival Evolved in the background because it's the only game I have aquatic fishing. So, and also there's Megalodon, so sharks apply. So the Megalodon is about a surfer getting trapped in shallow. This is also the non-spoiler section of the more in-depth part is going to be in the spoilers, which is why this is going to be a longer review than what I normally would do. By the way, here in the non-spoilers, I give this a 7 out of 10. I'll explain why in the, I guess I can just explain here. So basically, I give it a higher rating just because it has more gore, and it made me cringe, which most movies can't make me do, including Silence of the Lambs, among others, and I still don't see why that movie is scary to people. I did like it though, and I have been getting into it. Let's not get into this now. Let's get into it. So basically, it's about a surfer at a secluded beach being attacked by a shark because she disturbed its feeding grounds. I'll get more into that later. So let's get into the spoilers. That was the non-spoilers. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Like, sub, share. Ooh. Okay, spoilers. They're probably all gone now. Hopefully. Now it's you people who actually seen it. I don't think it's at the top of the box office. So, yeah. So, welcome to the spoiler section. Okay, so basically, this movie, I give it a 7 out of 10 for the core, but, so you see most of it, but there's only one scene which I found kind of weird that you didn't get to see. The one with the drunk guy, and then he steals his stuff. You only get to see the aftermath of it, which I find kind of weird. They do that with PG-13 films quite a lot, where they just show you the aftermath of what happened. Like but they have been getting more out there, and like this is a very good example of how PG-13 is getting to what what it was once before, with more blood and stuff, and I really like that. But that one scene that I said maybe cringe is the one when after she gets bitten by the shark. She ties up her wound and stuff, and yeah, she has to do it with her earrings. And, oh, it's pretty gnarly. Ugh. And it kind of leads to some problems in the film and how she's able to move around and do stuff, but that shouldn't ruin the movie for you. You should be able to be like, oh, it's a movie, doesn't matter. Just like with Galveston. She's supposed to be from Galveston in here, and when they show it in here, let's just say it's nothing like real Galveston. It's much prettier, let's just say. um, yeah. So basically, yeah, she's stuck on this rock for most of the movie with there's a seagull named Sully something. No. I'm thinking that one plane movie. That's a trailer came out. Some actor, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, she's stuck down there with a seagull, and I keep thinking that she's gonna like kill him off or something, but no, she never does, and I found that kind of weird because he's just a seagull. What does it matter? I think it's because like her sister likes animals or something that she relocates in his wing or something. But that was pretty weird. So basically, she's just surfing and she stays longer than these other people, and she goes out deeper because there's like no waves or something. And then she comes across a dead whale, and she's like, "Hey, you know be very smart. Even though great whites usually look like I know great whites usually eat whales, dead whales. I don't think they eat live whales." But like, you ever seen that one video with the guy on top of the whale, like surfing, while two great whites are eating the whale? So yeah, she's like, "Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go up to the whale," and then like I forget. I think she gets like attacked by the birds, and then and then like the shark attacks her, and then she just jumps up on the whale and crap, and then she's weird. And then the drunk guy, and then she like gets stuck on the rock, and then the drunk guy comes and then dies because he decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go surfing. Woo! And then the shark gets him. No, the guy goes out and gets the surfboard, and then comes back, and he just gets. He's like, oh. You only see her face, and you get to see it. And then you just see his dead body. Oh, sorry, that's me accidentally hitting the controller. But then you just see his body, and then the next scene in the morning, all of a sudden it's just gone. And the ocean doesn't usually drag in a body, not to my knowledge. It's usually not that strong. It usually just pushes it up. But so then that leads into guys, hey, dead body, let's go swimming. And then they die, and then she grabs the GoPro, and a dramatic scene. Because she only has 30 seconds. I do like, though, how it seems to be, like, one shot for most of it, and how it's just like that. Yeah, so that was nice. I like the directing was pretty good for most of it. The shark was, it wasn't that real. I'm gonna call it that. But, yeah, other than that, it was a 7 out of 10. It was okay. It wasn't the best. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. The 2 points of the gore, and it being kind of monumental. But the climax is pretty funny because, like, the kid finds the GoPro from the beginning, and then we get to see him again doing his stuff. Like, oh man, there's a shark. Oh yeah, and he watches the message, and then he probably doesn't know English too, so he's just like, what? And then they just like, in order to explain that, they just have it that he sees the shark eating the guy, and then he's like, oh man, whoa, and then he goes sees his dad. I'll get into that later, because then it cuts back to her, and then I don't know if this is before, but then she found some flares, but on a supposedly weak metal buoy, and she's stuck there, and then so she has to open up the thing because she knows that there's a flare gun in there, and then so it takes like a while. She has to I think she uses like the shark's tooth or something to break it, but should be weak. And then doing that, she didn't think, hey, you know what? There's probably a lot of force, and the buoy's rocking back and forth. You know what? Psh, all the flare bullets just go flowing in the water. So then the boat leaves, and then the flares mess up the water, and then the boat is like whatever, and nobody knows anything. And then the shark comes back, but then you see it's in the whale oil, and then she shoots it. She just goes, "If you shark," and then not that exactly. Then she just starts cursing randomly, which is, I think, way out of her character, since she never did that before. You can see she's stressed. They're just like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna die." And they just start cursing. Whoop, whoop. And then she shoots the shark, and I'm like, "Fire shark, yeah!" It's all on fire, and then you're like, "Oh man, is this gonna kill the shark?" Nope, just goes in the water. It's all that fire out. Yep. Look at me, no fire. And then it breaks the buoy, the stuff supporting the buoy as it tries to kill her in the buoy, eating all that metal and crap. Stuff that you would think that the shark would have probably given up by now. It's been there for a while. Also, another problem with it is that she was on a rock. It was a bow tie, and then she got there. But then you could say that it gets deeper in this other tie. It could be like, I don't think it's one of the 4-tie systems out there. But then she has to leave it and go to the buoy because it won't keep her up or something. It's pretty weird. I don't have that much time left, so and then basically that shark knocks at the buoy, and then she swims down. There's like spikes from where the buoy used to be. She gets the shark to impale itself on there, and then dies. So then you see the one guy who was in the van earlier because he lives close by, and that's this kid. Go, hey, oh no, and then he goes and he finds her, gets her CPR, and then she's all A-okay and stuff, gets her medical degree, dad's all happy, sister's all happy, and then guess what? She goes in the water! In Galveston, I love the audience that I went with because I'm in Texas, and they're like, "Wait, what? That's not Galveston. That's too clean to be Galveston." No, that ain't Galveston. And that you, my mom said that she's like, "That's not Galveston. That was made too clean." It was overall, I would give it a 5. It was just like a normal PG-13 film. I only went to go see it because I was gonna go watch The Free City of Jones, even though I sort of didn't want to for certain reasons. I'm like racist right now. Just saying. But yeah. So that's what I think of the show. So like, sub, and share.